Hello, Pauper people, and welcome back to a new walls combo variant or brew video. First of all, good luck and have fun to all the people playing Paupergeddon in the next few days. Unfortunately, this time I was forced to stay here in the Netherlands for work, but I will for sure come down and play in July. So good luck, enjoy the tournament, the place, and the people, which are always great. And let's hope to have a good meta. That seems to be the case. There are a few, in my opinion, problematic cards, but the meta is so spread out that it's really complicated to pinpoint anything, even though I do complain a lot in my videos. So, what we are going to play today? First of all, today we are going to play a brew, again a flickering walls combo brew, but competitively. That means we are going to play a league, because this deck actually performed reasonably well in the preliminary phase, like the ones we saw in the last video in tournament practice. So the base of the deck is a straight copy of the last Rainbow Familiars deck by Raptor. Raptor is not playing Pauper, or not playing so much Pauper as he was in the past, but is still one of the best players ever, I would say, as well as deck builders. In his deck, it was more a control version that was actually going to win mostly uh, using only a lot of mana produced by enchanted lands, and so with land enchantments like Utopia Sprawl and Fertile Ground, and Carouse or Bounce lands. These, coupled with Sunscape Familiar, allowed to loop and generate mana with Mnemonic Wall and Snap. This was the key version. In our case, we are keeping this way to go infinite, even though, and this is something I'm not sure about, we cut one fertile ground, we have slightly less length, and to be honest, I'm not sure about the third chancery with respect to another forest. We will have to keep check about the mulligans. We are slightly low on length. Raptor was playing 19 because I wanted to fit in the end at least 2 prohibits in the main deck, so I had to do some compromise. On top of that, we are going to play the classical combo kill, meaning once we have infinite mana, we kill with Valakut Invoker or Secret Door. Theoretically, we can kill with Muldrifter or infinitely flickering back Pulse of Muraz and gain infinite life. We have as mana producers only 4 Axebanes, and as additional infinite outlets, we have 1 Freed and 2 Sewer Valence Cams, like in the last video. These are super strong with Axebane, but Axebane kill is not, let's say, so obvious as the main plan in this deck, so we play only 2 of them. The deck is rounded out with, of course, the full set of snaps, cryogen relics, then 3 flickers, 3 mnemonics, 3 Muldrifters, 3 Luring Revealed. All of these can generate a huge amount of card advantage, and then we finally keep 1 Evolution Witness that allows us to recurse permanents from the graveyard and do additional loops. We do have the 1 Freed, and we do not have tutors, because we want to have a kill condition that is slightly faster and does not rely on the graveyard, because I'm not sure about how much graveyard hate we will face. And this deck is really having 2 billion things to consider each time, so even if I played it already for almost 1 week, I'm really slow. And then the kill can be very slow, so people can try to time out us, or time us out. Sideboard, straightforward. 4 Hydros, We want some more counter. For the moment, I'm trying to negate, since we have on the main deck the prohibits. Then I have 3 moments pieces, mostly against go white decks. 3 weathers, mostly against decks that can be subjected to that. Could be burn variants, especially Rakdos Madness, Rally. Could be uh, even Spy, to be honest, because if we gain a bazillion life with 1 weather for Spy, it's complicated to win. And what we are missing is anti-artifacted enchantment cards, so we keep only 1. Heritage Reclamation, that can do a lot of things, even though unfortunately cannot exile, destroying artifacts, enchantment, but also exiling 1 card, this against Spy of course, while cycling itself if we really needed to do. So that's all. Let's see if we can, as always, win a match and or go positive. See you in match 1. Match 1 on the draw against the Bonsai. We have a reasonable hand, so we keep. We're going to play Land Utopia Sprawl turn 1. I think we put it on blue. Okay, we are presumably against some form of white winning. Now instead we put it on white, since we can play a turn 2 Axebane. Yeah, it's white Weenie presumably. So here I think, okay, let's do the math. If we want to suck in the upkeep, yeah, 2, 4, yeah, we can do it. So we do white, colorless. No, I was wrong. I cannot play both. Let's hope they do not have the trap and charm immediately. So here we are going to take 1. So I think let's not get the land immediately. We get another 1. So we can. Yeah, I think we just play the Mood Drifter here. Okay, they have billions of creatures. We are taking only 3 damage though. Next turn, if they have. Okay, they didn't attack, which is interesting. We still do not suck the land. Okay, we get the Moon Drifter, which is very good because that means we play Moon Drifter. Okay, first of all into let's see, yes, into another 4 card draw. Okay, so now we can do a lot of things. So here we play another, then we play a surveillance. Silver cam. You want on top? Yes. Here we are going to play the secret door. We let's do this. This we untap these, and we play another flicker, but this time I'm tapping multiple times our Axebane, so no response. Yes, we want yes. We tap with a lot of mana. No response. And yes, we untap. Then we wait to play this. First of all, we play the draw 3. And I think we win. So here, yes, we go get our Ghostly Flicker. Yes, we tap a lot of mana. We let's do also white. We flicker these two. We untap twice these. We go back our flicker. We say yes. No response. Yes. We tap all blue. Untap again. Yes. Now we say this is infinite. So we play this. Then we play Ghostly Flicker and draw 2. Yes. Okay. Here we play another few defenders. We will get our revealed. Yes. We untap a little more. Untap, tap, flicker. Yes. No response. Yes. All low. No response. Yes. We draw 3. Okay, then we play another familiar. We play this, the relic. So here we draw another 2. The opponent considered. Okay, so we win game 1. We had a good draw and we had a turn 4. Now, what they are bringing in? Well, first of all, what we are bringing out, I think we bring out the counters. We bring in. The thing is, we bring in all the moments pieces. One of these. Let's see. If we want to bring in all of these cards, for sure we are removing the fertile grounds. What can we cut? I think we got one relic. Let's try. I'm not sure we need so many sideboard cards. Now for sure they are bringing in, presumably if they don't have them already, journeys, which is the reason we brought in the anti-enchantment, which already is in our hand. Then they can bring in additional anti-graveyard stuff, which is also answered by the heritage reclamation. So here we play this and we use it to get the double land. This end is way slower than the preceding one. Opponent also has a slow end apparently. So here we go get an island. We find another Lorien. Next turn we are playing Relic into Secret Door. Unless we find something better. Okay, this is kind of better. So we play this. Yeah, into Relic. They might kill it, that's why I prefer to at least gain 1 mana out of it. They go attacking, presumably. Okay, we go to 3. Shall we take 3? It would be nice to have some double land or land enchantment. No. So I think we get another island. Then we play the Drifter. Or let's first bounce this. And then we play the Drifter. Okay, we start finding things. Now we should not die, even if they have the Crusade. Yeah, the Crusade. The +2/+2. They play a bazillion creatures, but they cannot attack. Okay, let's see what we draw. We draw a land, which is not bad. Okay, we need to keep open the Moment's Feast for sure. I think we start drawing 4, or we try to draw 4. Okay, we get quite a bit of stuff. The problem is we cannot play 2 things. So we play this one. And I think we discard the. I don't want to discard the land, but I prefer not to discard one of the moment's pieces. So we will in the end discard the land. So let's see. They're probably going to attack with everything. Or play a Chochobo. Another one? Oh no, plus entry is fine. Let's see. They do attack with everything, so we pretend to block. Maybe they have the Ramosian Rally. Okay. So now, okay, we play this, and we are actually going to draw one. No, we cannot. So we just wait. Okay. Next turn, we can do a lot of things if they tap out. They might have Trap and Charm to remove our graveyard. They didn't use it, which is very good. They have this, which is okay. We're going to take a lot of damage this time. If they don't use the plus 2/2 for everything. Yes. They didn't play the land yet. Okay, why they need so many creatures? I don't know. In any case, we are going to block. Declare blockers, so we block one, we block one, and we block one. And let's see if they have any trick. They don't. We take 4. Okay. And now we destroy target enchantment. Okay, so we need now a way to go infinite, which is non-trivial at the moment. So we play the land. And we play the Mnemonic Wall. We get our Ghostly Flicker back. Yes. Then we draw 2. I'm playing super slow. Yes. We play these. and we cannot play that one, so we stop this. Oh no, oh yeah, no, we cannot play that either. So yeah, we just pass the turn. Standard bearer. Oh, standard bearer, it's okay. Or is it not? Well, we can kill it anyhow. They have one prismatic strength. Here we just try the moment piece. Okay, let's hope our Axebane doesn't die. Instead, it does die. Ah, one turn too late. So, what are we going to do? Is draw 6. Okay, then we put another one still on blue. Can we try? No, we cannot try. Let's try it. If they have the answer. Okay, so this and this. Oh, this is 5 mana. So we play first of all this. Oh, okay, we are getting closer. Then we play another Drifter. We have. Okay. I think we are going to time out. So we 1 and 2. We declare blockers randomly. Let's see if they do anything. Okay. Now it will be very good if they do not put down the standard bearer. Okay. Not clear why they played that, since I played the moments piece. Okay, so oh, so here we try this and we get the snap. Do they have the Traben? No, the Traben charm. They do, and we concede. Yes, we do. Traben charm is such a strong card. We need counter magic. So we need to bring in again some counter magic. What we cut now are probably one. No, what did I cut? One Sunscape and a single cam. Not sure at all about it. The only way they can win basically is Trap and Charming. I was so happy they had used already one to kill the Axpe, but they had another one. We have a lot of uh, resilience synergy. We need to go fast. So here we keep. We have not a good end, I think, but we have multiple sideboard cards. Probably the Weather Storm is not useful in this matchup. So I could have cut this one instead of one of the other ones, but we have 3 color of mana. We draw 2. We can then recur. Problem is I'm going to time out. So land, pass. We need to go fast. Draw, land, pass. I don't think we can win this one. They started too well, while we started very, very poorly. Can we draw 2? Is it worth drawing 2? No, we just play the guy. If we can, we trade it with, okay, as expected, they do not do much. Oh, another interesting card. And we keep drawing really poorly. We are already close to be dead. So I think we are conceding very fast. Not sure if I kept properly, and not sure if I played it properly game 2. Let's see if they attack also with the land. Yes, so we trade. And we gain 9. Then we play the drifter, since we cannot play Spain. We might be dead already. This is not bad. If we only could draw a green mana. No, well, if they have the turtle, we have that. Okay, they didn't have the turtle. Green mana. Of course not. So here we play this. Here we play. No, what do I do? Here we suck and we get green, but I think we are probably dead. If we are not, theoretically we have the kill in a couple of turns. We are taking not too many damages. 6 only. So here we play Axbane. We immediately suck for another forest. We pass the turn. Again, it will all depend on them having or not the trap and charm. It will be very good if they have the something. Let's see if we try to block and block. I think we might have the win. Unless they pick a land and they have both land. They did have the land. This is very, very bad. This ensures a little more life, yes. But I don't think we can win. We have another. That's fine. We are close to die due to they do have the trap and charm once again. And we concede. So we lose the first game to trap and charm, which is the only way we can lose to White Weenie. We really didn't do well 2 games in a row. But I'm not sure even if I play correctly. But yeah, this really sucks. because white Weenie should be doable. This card, I mean, all the cards of this set should be banned. In my opinion, they are really too powerful. Okay, kidding apart, yeah, we can only lose the trapping charm. They had quite a lot of sideboard, but it's okay. 0-1, let's see what happens in match 2. Match 2 against Terminus Zero, a German player that used to play Walls. I don't think we are going to win. He's a very good player. We keep, we are on the play. We are going to fetch an island turn 1. Right on 1. At the end of their turn 1. They might be on, yeah, anything strong. MonoRed. That's so sad. Do we want the island? Let's see what they are playing. Most likely MonoRed Madness that I would expect to be impossible for us to overcome, but we never know. We have a lot of life gain in Pyro, in Hydros. Yep. So here I think we just put mana on the field. It would be good if they play something like, okay, they don't play anything. So here we, what do? We play this guy just for it to be killed. See if they have the gutter snap. They do. Okay, the good news is that we are going to draw 3. And we do find. Let's see if they play the gutter snap once again. They don't. Multiple fiery tempers. We don't care too much about them. Let's see if they kill both creatures or one is for our face. Yeah, they kill both creatures. Here we are going to play Moondrift. Let's see if they also have the bolt. They seem not to. I was worried since I was not playing wolves. Okay, so here we make another blue. Another Moondrifter. Play a land. And we just attack. Ah, double gut snipe. Happy times. Are we dead? We might be dead, yes, because Fire Blast and Lava Dart kills us. So here we roll 3. Okay, this is not too bad. So let's see if they want to sacrifice a gut snipe. They don't. Then we play Unfortunately, we cannot play everything, but it's okay. We drew these 3 snaps that were very important. Let's see if they have the third Fiery Temper. They do. We didn't attack the turn before, which was a little silly. I didn't realize. So here we are going to go back our pose. Yes, we pause back the axe spin, and this time we actually attack. We might go down to 20, but they have only 2 cards in hand. Their older faithless looting, yeah. They might not attack actually. It was a mistake that I didn't attack the turn 1 turn. Silly. This is good though. This is not so good. So we play our Axebane. We play our land and we pass the turn. Or do we attack? I think we attack. They are going to trade 1. They are doing math to see if they can kill us, which is what I really want them to do, considering we have the prohibit. And they go. It really all depends, as usual, on Lava Dart, I think. They are probably going to sacrifice. Do we counter this? No. We want them to try to kill us. It might be a mistake, huh? Four cards are a lot. Okay. Now these we are going to counter. We might be dead, but I don't. Ah, they have the lava dart. I didn't notice that, so we are dead already. No, no, we are not. Okay. We take 5 from the lava. Okay. Let's see if they can just kill us. We need to use this to draw 2, 1, 4, 2, 3. Let's hope the draw 2 is good. Because if they have the fire blast, we are dead. But I don't think they have it. So yes, on top. Okay. So these might make it. Okay, we don't need here much more. I'm not sure about the sequencing of this thing. Okay. So now I think we should have it. Okay. Assuming we don't stupidly misclick. Get the pulse to be sure. Yes. Then we flicker. Yeah, I think we flicker this and this. We go get deconsidered. Yeah, because we're going to get the snap and go infinite. Okay, so we win game 1 once again unexpectedly against multiple big gutter snipes. Here, let's see, we want to side in these 6 cards. We need to remove for sure the 2 fertiles. I think we remove the prohibits. We remove 1 snap, 1 cry, and 1 of these. Let's try this way. Okay, this we keep for sure. We have Hydro. Pass the turn. This is super good. They are looking for length. Guessing and got the snipe. How nice is that? Yes. Okay. Cryo. They might have only 2 casting cost cards. Another cryo. Here we put white. Guessing. Here we are going to go to do things. So this, this into not much else actually. So we just gain 9 lives. We try the flicker. Let's see if they have another bolt or a pyro. They have the pyro. That's fine. We go Moon Drifter. We are drawing way too many lands. Okay, let's see here. I was sorry, I was not talking. I didn't realize that. So here we first try. Let's see if. Okay, this is the third lightning ball, I think. So here we play our Hydra. We kill it. Okay, so now they have only one card in hand. Of course, they can start looting. I know looting. How many they have? Only one, I think. Good news is we are still at 20. This is a little annoying, so we just suck one. Okay, we will try to play it in their turn. It's the fourth guessing. Okay. And we kill another guessing. They kill our Axeman, that's fine. Zero cards in it. They had another one I didn't notice. We should be able to more or less. Okay, this is very good. So we flicker and draw two. And we won. We beat a very good player on Madness with relative ease. Unexpected. Totally unexpected. Hello, back to match 3. We are playing against MaliciousDragon that apparently we played along again, even though I don't remember exactly. So we chat a little. We have a reasonable hand with all the mana. We have another white Weenie that I don't know if we have to be scared about or not. But we might have learned. This might or might not be a Glint played deck. Given the fact that we do not have the third land, no, we do have it. So yeah, let's see if it's a Glint deck or not. Yep. So this I don't know how we face against, meaning good news is they have to use cast down, so that means he didn't have the blade. Uh, I'm not really sure because they have a lot of removals and they have trap and charms. So it might be worse than White Weenie, but on the other hand, they are very slower. So here, so if we play this on top, we have only 4, so we just find an island and play a relic, hoping to actually draw a land. Good. In case of refurbished familiar. They are drawing as well. So next turn we can do multiple things. It would be nice to have an additional defender. Now it's not worth anymore. Let's see. They are very down on cards. So what we are going to here it was. What we are going to do is no, something wrong. Yeah, I think we just try to gain some time. Let's see if they want to get the wrong guy. They don't. So we play Hormone Drifter, and let's see if we find a 2-drop. We find 2 1-drops, which is okay. So here we get the additional blue, secret door, and we are still refurbished familiar protection. Next turn we are going to draw 3. They seem to have a lot of removal, or at least let's say 5 cast downs, so to say. Now they developed the board a little. We're missing the 5th land, the 6th land. No, maybe they are on par. Okay. So here we play everything. So we start with drawing tree, and then we play the Axebane, and let's see what happens. When we play Spectre, we take 4. Yet another, okay. Okay. So here we start doing things. Of course, it all depends on them possibly having the travel charm. We try to get a snap. We do get the snap, which is unexpected. So here we're going to play our cam. And we draw 3 again. So now we try okay, work. So I think we draw 3 once again. We are 1 flicker away from infinite mana. Okay. But we have some life buffer. Again, it all depends on Travel Charm. We don't really want them to remove our graveyard. They have a bazillion cards in hand. Here we try to double block one of the sky fishes. They are looking for a removal, seemingly, because I cannot think of anything else that needs to draw a card before attack. Okay. So here we kill one of the sky fishes. We take 2, so we have also a Muldrifter in the graveyard. Let's see if we find. No, wait. Yeah. Let's see if we find. Okay, so we don't need. I think we do. Because we are. These are 5 mana, so we have infinite loops with this. We can do infinite snaps. Allora. Okay, so we cannot do much now. So we are going to play another of these. This is 6, so we go get our Moldrifter back and we play it again. If we untap, what can we get? Not too much, 1 card only, but yeah, we can for sure untap. And okay, I misclicked. So we might lose because I misclicked. I need to be more because I get nervous about using too much time, but I need to cast down on Secret Door. Super good. Silica, 4 cards in hand, one of them, we don't know any of them. Let's see if they okay. They don't want to. Okay. Oh, now we have the kill. So we needed to extract the possible trouble charm. So let's see. We pretend that we are super interested into the secret door. Okay, nothing is happening, so we just go for it. Okay, so we start doing things. We write immediately, at least in theory, this is infinite. So yes, no response, yes, we tap again, no response, yes, and then we get back Lorian, just in case, or just to go faster, yes, yes, we draw 3. Mm. What do I do? This, we untap once more. I could get another um, I keep misclicking. Let's see. I could get another. I will tell it sooner or later. Don't worry. Soundscape on the battlefield. Try to go slightly faster. Play it. We go back. Get this and the Lorian. I'm not sure if this is faster than the other way around. That means draw into a turn. Oh, we find it. Okay, so we untap, hoping not to misclick. Oh, we didn't need that actually because they had the other Axebane. Yes. No response. Yes. Red. No response. Yes. Ladies. Stop. Back. Leader card. Actually, I could do with the two Axebanes, so I can yield. Yes. Up. No response. Yes. So yes, we are doing in this way, learning how to be slightly faster. So we do 1, 2. So is 1, 1, 1. We always. So it's yes, yes, yes. We need 48 mana. 1 loop and we are done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, yes. We have it. This is already okay. Targeted. Problem is we used already half of the time. We are going super slow. So the deck seems okay, but it's very click intensive, especially against decks that I was actually able to miscount. Okay, we win the first. So we know. I don't think we need extra life gain. We get for sure the 2 negates. We get in also this one just in case. We remove the fertiles and the cryo. Okay, we are on the draw. Good end. We are going for the turn 2 Axebane, even though it's never going to survive. Then we will get the plains with the tranquil landscape. Duress, okay. No worries. Unfortunate about the pulse, but they might be tempted by the flicker. They did take the flicker. Now the question is, I don't think they kept the one lander. Okay, if can we get, no, we don't get anything from bouncing the guy, so we just keep developing our mana. Because we cannot block due to the one casting cost black artifact thingy that I don't think they should have in because we didn't show anything with two. Okay, this is good, so we go get our planes. Okay, now we have protection. They are missing the third land. We need card draw though. In this case, we are going to block. To make them waste the trap and charm. Okay. Mm. This we are going to flashing it in play later on. We keep all mana open. I think we count. We still have another protection spell in the snap. Travel to remove the graveyard. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. I think we flash in. No, maybe. Yes, we can flash in. Now we can flash in it later. Okay, this is better. Lembas was super good. And the top land. And top is fine. Okay, if we find the flicker, we have the wind. Close to the wind. Okay, so we play this. Wait. Flash this in. We untap this. No response. Yes. We draw two. And we hope to find something. No response. Yes. Yes, we do find something. So wait. If I play this way. So we have open. Okay, we have a lot of things here. Here we take our two. Actually, I think we block. We have the pulse. Titan Blade, I think we counter it. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what if they take a land or they take a land and they are tapped out. And now let's see if we find a flicker. So first of all, we go with the mold drifter. Let's play another one. Okay. So now we can do multiple things. And we need to do them fast. Oh, here we draw 2. We draw 3. We we play the red. Oh man. Then we play these. I think for that. And we are forced to pass the turn. The good thing is that we have the Valakut Invoker in hand. But we are really missing. It's more complicated here, the infinite line with the mnemonic mole when we side out the fertile grounds. Lorien. So, oh no, first of all, landscape, then Lorien. Okay, so what do we get back here? Is there more drifter somewhere? No. And no permanence as well. So yes, first of all, we play the drifter. Man. Then we play another soundscape and we cycle the land. We play these as well just in case. We draw 1 and we cannot find single. This is amazing. Okay. So now we get Lorien. We play the Lorien. We get we need to find a single read. But we apparently are not able to. Oh, here it is. Took a little because okay, now we should have plenty of time to do everything. This is 15, 16. And we can win match 3, hoping not to misclick without timing out. I could actually have also brought back one of the camps with the witness, but still I didn't have the infinite loop. And here we are. Yeah, opponent says deck seems slower. But we are 2-1, so indeed we managed reasonably well this thing. Now we know that we must have full counters against Clevenger's decks. It's signing out a 13th round could be a little annoying because then it becomes way more complicated to go infinite with just one. Mnemonic. We need to think about that. Match 5 on the play against feliphalfenleal. And yes, this time we are recording. Okay, this end is definitely reasonable. We're going to start putting Utopia's Prolonged Forest for blue mana, and then we decide based on what we see our opponent playing. We are lagging a lot. So this is not good, considering how close we were to timing out earlier this morning. Okay, this might be an interesting matchup. So here we could get another island. This is a matchup where we will need for sure negates and weathers. See if this is, yeah, just 2 damage to that is fine. It would be nice to have something to play. Which we almost do. So we need to wait 1 turn for it. Oh, this is the version with Galvanic Blast. That is definitely not good for us. Okay, so here we are. Playing our Axemen and we passed it through. Let's see if they have the bolt. If they do, we are forced to use the snap. And this is even better. Even though we cannot do much. This might be very hard for us to win, only because of Galvanic Blast. We do not have basically any form of artifact removal. We are down to 10. They have a bazillion cards in hand. They are playing incredibly slowly. So here we can do double play, which actually becomes a triple play, since we need the stuff to. And they also have the no, okay, they just filter. So we are 1 card from the kill, assuming our Axebane survives, but I find this possibility very, very unlikely. Oh, they are going probably to also use another blood token to bring the fairy in. Otherwise, there is no other reasons why they, well, except in general looking for a bolt. They play this way. We are going to block with the familiar, the vampire anyhow. They did have the bolt. So this means maybe they have double bolt. So they spent 2 hours thinking about what to do. Now we are close to be dead. We can only draw. We need some card draw. So we're probably getting a land. Okay, this is not card draw, but it's not too bad. We are actually drawing 3. We find land. We play another island. Let's hope we are not dead. They need the 2 bolts. Yeah, well, 2 damage spells to kill us. One has to be a galvanic blast. Okay, this is one. So we are at 4. We are at 2. This is equivalent of a bolt. Probably in 2 minutes they will show us the third vampire kiss or something similar. Oh, no, they cannot play it. Let's see if we go to 2. We do. They might have another desert. I cannot remember if they played the land already this turn or not. And now, yeah, that was the only reason they could have played. Okay. So, we need something fast. Okay, this is a reasonable start. So we play our land, and first of all we play the relic. Then we play a flicker on the relic and on the island, and we draw 2 additional cards. This is not helping though. We do the same once again. We need something like double Utopia or but the deck is really not cooperating. So what we are forced to do is back this and tap, use the last if we only had The weather main, this could have been a very good out. The problem is we need the pulse, more or less in one of these two draws. If we find it, then the match opens again. Or at least a multi-rifter. I don't really know what they're doing. Oh, we found the pulse. Unexpected. If they have a bolt, I will cry, eh? Because this is beyond evil. Okay, they did. So here we now play. Okay, we have 4. We can play. No, we just do this. First of all, we block these to gain even a little more time. Maybe they are having leg issues even worse than what we have. We play Ruxman and we pass with the Prohibit. Okay. We are now extremely close to winning, actually. Unless they have double ways to kill the Axebane, which I hope is not super likely. So this could be a spell. The question is, let's see what they have. Okay. So we are not actually very close to winning. If they have a Galvanic Blast, we are yet dead because they used the third artifact. We know one card in their hand. We know another one that most likely is not a bolt, but maybe it was the Alms the Vein. So there are 2 unknowns. If they have card draw, we will be forced to counter it. And we are going to counter a bolt only if. Okay. We block. Now we need to counter the bolt even if they aim it at our face, because they could have the Fort Desert. But we survived definitely a lot thanks to a very lucky pull. One of pulls. Is actually doing a lot of work. They play the land and they do have, okay, now open the possible Galvanic Blast. That means we will never be able to, which will never have to tap the last blue mana. Okay. So, I think here we start with Mnemonic, getting a back pulse, 4 Multi-Rifter. Then we pulse our drifter. We need two blue. Oh no, wait. What do we want to do here? Yeah, I think we play this one for a flicker. Yeah, this is not yet infinite. We need 4 mana. This is for my hand. Okay. And then I don't like too much toward tap slow, but yeah, we want cards. Let's see what we draw. Okay. I think this is most likely enough. Yeah. Okay. So we pulled game one out unexpectedly, thanks to the critical skill of being lucky. They are at 30 life though, so we will need. I think I need to untap 3 times because so that every to untaps it's 3 damage, less clicks. Of course, I'm super salty when I'm losing, and then now I'm all happy when I'm lacking my way out of a very bad situation. Starting from 1 life basically, and needed to top deck the single pulse. That was actually the last possible card. Actually, the second to last, we could have killed the relic. We need 4 more double taps. I think we will be still ahead of time. Yes, most likely. Which is very good in general, not so good considering how slow we can be in closing a game. They did not see any counter, but of course they are now going to play. They can play a lot of things. So what we are going to do for sure is just bring it 5 cards, the 3 weathers and the 2 negates, and then depending on what we see, we decide if we have to change something in the side. Okay. So we go to sideboard, as we said, we put in the weathers and the 2 negates. I don't think we are. They have the galvanic blast, so maybe some hydro could be good, but to be honest, I'm not sure what I can cut, because I will cut, as usual, a couple of fairies, a relic, but then it becomes already complicated. I think we cut 1 familiar. We could cut the land. We could cut a snap. Okay. Okay, I think this end is not bad. We are going to, let's see what we draw first of all. If we draw naturally a forest, we don't. So we are actually fetching the forest. Next turn we are going to play Utopia and fetch another land. This is very good. They are looking for lands. So this means we can have time. Let's see if they didn't find it. Okay. So yeah, here we fetch an island. We put Utopia on blue here. This might be a very bad keep for opponent. They concede. Okay. We win in a very weird way. We will never know if our side draw was going to be working. But first of all, we have a positive leave. We lost match 1 to White Weenie. A little bit to bad luck. A little bit or a lot on bad sideboarding. Because I knew Trap and Charm was the problem. I did actually remove counters instead of adding them. We lost very poorly the no-recorded match against the Blue-Red Terror. It was a Scred. They had Suplex main. They had reasonably good draws, while we had not so good ones. Game 1, we actually fought a little, but then they had very soon Monarchy and the Mystic that produces birds. And even though we drew a lot, we saw only something like 2 creatures in the first 30 cards of our deck. Game 2 instead, we had an okay start with a difficult decision on mana, and then for 10 turns we didn't draw a land. So that was anticlimactic. Anyhow, the deck, I think, has legs. I need to learn better the lines. I need to play faster. I need to refine both main deck and sideboard. But it's doable. And unexpectedly, we beat MonoRed Madness. So, thank you for watching. I cannot provide yet another update list. I need to think about it. But we competitively flickered to a positive league score, which is already quite good. See you in our next video. And for all of the people playing Paupergeddon, good luck and have fun. And please make the meta so bad that some of our worst cards can be banned in the future. I'm kidding, but yeah, it will be not too bad. Actually, the meta is so open right now that I cannot really pray for any kind of ban. But I would not complain if some red card is banned. So, see you again. Thank you again for watching and listening to my ramblings. And to the next video. Ciao!